everybody, it's Jason back at it again, and today we're looking at something new, but I mean history memes. Why didn't Italy finish their buildings? Like, it's so weird. Why is the Colosseum not finished? These pillars are weirdly broken. This thing is also broken, more columns are destroyed, and the whole roof is just ripped off. Why, Italy? Why? It's totally not because of land erosion. No, totally. Modern people waking up. Even if I have a dozen alarms, I can't wake up. Medieval men waking up. Then it's time to do work. I don't even. It's so weird. These days, when you wake up, you literally just need like half a dozen alarms to even wake up. And it's every 5 minutes too. 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, 7:20, 7:25, 7:30. You are one clottle over the rooster and you're already waking up. I mean, you definitely have to do some stuff back in those days. There's definitely a lot more stuff you have to do, or else you probably starve death if you don't do the farmland. The Emperor Alexios V of Doukas. There seems to be a misunderstanding here. We are Christian. The Norman, Frankish, and Venetian Crusaders. You're Christian, okay? Well, what are... Oh. Yeah, don't ask them that. If you ask them that question, they're screwed. Well, what kind of Christians are you? Better not ask them. It will not end well for you, Alexios. Just say the ones that you want. Just say the ones that they want. Just don't say anything else, or else you'll get actually annihilated. Seems like he did the wrong thing, though. Her on her first date. I hope he's cute. Him on first date. Tars, what do you think the borders of the Middle East should be? Don't be afraid to group people with no regard for history and ethnicity. It worked for the British and French, and invent new countries and create interesting and fresh conflicts. Ah yes, the average. This is literally colonial borders 101. Like they just make, like it's like they literally hire the people to make the most screwed up borders ever. Well, I still don't know why this part belongs to Egypt. This is literally the French and British when they're trying to make the borders of the Middle East. They just fail at epic proportions. Some Austrian prince gets shot. The whole world for some reason. Some Austrian prince gets shot. The whole world for some reason. I just started getting my fighter jets out and go into my tank and blow everybody I see up. And also now we gotta go into the battlefield, playing 4-1K, shooting everyone. Yeah, that's probably the biggest overreaction in history. Like, sure, he's some important guy, but I'm not saying that he's worthless. But come on, doesn't he have a son or something? Doesn't Archduke Ferdinand has a son or daughter or something? Can't they take his place or something? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of daughters and son. Oh yeah, that's a Zeppelin. Yeah, that's the Hildenberg right there. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of sons and daughters in royal families, right? Sporting rights nowadays is just a bunch of people just shouting at each other why their team sucks. Sporting rights back in the 6th century. Yeah, it's actually a much larger deal back then. Like if your team, the Lions or whatever, the Lancing Lions lost, it's a whole lot riots in the middle over there. Like everyone's gonna take out their pitchforks and start just disemboweling everybody. This is actually quite true. I'm not joking. Like back then, it's just a full-out war at this point. The landlord's game becomes Monopoly. You will become the very thing you swore to destroy. This is so ironic. This is actually very true. Wait, Monopoly actually came from the landlord's game? I mean, considering of how weird games used to be back then, it's not out of the blue. I mean, it's not really out of the reach of reality, that is. So yeah, this is very ironic. As you can tell why. Who was Rome's greatest enemy? It was Attila. It was Hannibal. Rome's greatest enemy was Attila. Yeah, we're just gonna throw him into the void and never gonna see him again. He's never gonna see you day alive again anyways. I mean this post is true. 37 wars? Can we just all get along? This is definitely true. The 37 wars that happened. that is not an understatement at all. Like the amount of like the bad thing of having a huge empire is just the amount of instability that will go on. Like if you have an army on the other side and there's a right over here, then you have to go all the way over there just to get down that one right. And there's probably another one happening on the other side too. So I guess it makes sense. Graffiti on a historical monument or in a historical place. Nah, how about graffiti on a historical monument or in a historical place? But they're ancient too. Yeah, that's totally allowed. What is even the difference? I think there's literally almost no difference. Like as far as I know, there's no difference as far as I'm concerned. Though the son of the last king becomes king, primogeniture, the new king is elected from the royal family by the nobles. Most early Germanic kingdoms split the kingdom so that every one of the king's sons gets a piece of the Frankish kingdoms. Literally every direct male in descendant of Harald Fairhair who wants to is king. They can just have a civil war to figure out any disagreements later. No worries, no way after the Viking Age. It's probably the smartest thing. Like, who cares about the rules and whatever? Screw Gene. Screw this. Might as well just let them sort it out themselves. Just make everyone fight to the death, and whoever is left, or at least a part of it, gets to win and become king. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. I always hate those people who chant first is the worst, second is the best, and blah blah blah. Yo, whoa, I got an idea. The Treaty of Tordesillas, 1494. Yes, we totally don't care about anyone else. This is totally not going to affect future generations, guys. Totally not, guys. The second Rome or something. I don't know, I'm a football fan. Yeah, basically, I think they were referring to the punishment. All you do is just heat like 4 angry animals in there with you and then throw you into the river, and hopefully you can hold your breath for long. So yeah, but you're basically screwed anyway. It's just, yeah. If What's Up was in early 19th Germany, I need this, Wilhelm. Literally annihilate yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Can I get them Malchio and Trinitio, please? If that an Italian fool asks you for land, again, I will. Yeah, I mean, this is very true. This is extremely true to huge degrees. 300 billion, just 29 days. It's 850 billion to nowhere. Bankrupt in 27 days. Things don't end well. 1 trillion, 25 days. No one is safe. 3.7 trillion days. 7 days. Stop. 7 trillion. 0 days. Game over. 28 trillion. Chain has fallen. The end. What a elaborate story. I'm sure my teacher would totally love this story. All that happens is just that inflation just got worse and everything just explodes. That's it. Americans at the turn of the century, one day, read Pitchfork Ben, of all people, is denouncing President McKinley for violating the rights of others in the Philippines. Oh, my stars! Oh! Yeah, that's literally them right there. This is the perfect book. This is a perfect book. This always gets me to crack up. 17th century Chinese scholars considering incorporating capitalism into their belief system. Is Confucius in your heaven? Domination fires say no. Jesus Christ say yes. This is very confusing, as I can tell. Balkan Wars happened. Muslim minorities were screwed. But blah, 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 blah. So anyways, that's it for today, guys, and see you later.